6 ponds on it. We trapped this location back around Thanksgiving. Done really well. Also trapped it around Christmas, caught some coyotes. They're having a real bad beaver problem. Got like 6, 7 ponds, I think, on it. It's probably going to take me most of the day to get everything set and put out. Pretty cold this morning, 27, 28 degrees, somewhere in there. So once I start making sets, I'll do some videos long, explain a little bit about what I'm doing, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we can have some catches tonight. Otters are running real bad right now, so might even get an otter. We'll just have to see how that goes, but going to put some snares out, a lot of coyote sign also here. Yeah, we'll just see what happens here in the next few days. Catch y'all later. I'm going to explain a little bit about what I've done here. Actually, there's 2 ponds. Well, actually, there's 4 ponds, but when I get everything set, I'll do a little bit of video up here on top of the hill so you can see the lay of the land and the location, what everything looks like. But anyway, right here, see that trail? There's a pond. Actually, just right up there is a pond. This right here is the dam of it. This is what they call a crossover. They're crossing over from this pond down to this pond right here. You can see that trail through the weeds. So, actually, there's like 4 crossovers on out through there to about where that little bush is at, right out there, other side of the pond. So, we got one here. Got a trap right there. Right over here is another one. You can see trail going right out through the water. So, should be a good location. I've put me out a little bit of a castor mound set right there. Probably going to put a little bit of the beaver lure on that. But anyway, we're going to set several more sets, and then I'll do a little bit more videoing. I'd like to do a video of me setting one, but that's kind of hard to do when I'm out by myself. So maybe someday we can see if I can get somebody to go in and do a lot better videoing than me. But anyway, catch you later. Okay, what we've done here is they've been crawling up using this area right here a whole lot. You can see ground's very slick. What I've done is put a blind set right there just under the water. So I've got everything hid pretty good. It's under the water. Hopefully we'll have a catch here. A lot of activity. You can see they're really working this area. So actually some of those was cut off since I was over here about probably 4 days ago, 5 days ago. And they're working on that tree right there. Probably going to end up cutting it over and falling over the fence. But as you can see, they're really using this right here. Even on around. You know, that's knee high on me, so that's a pretty good size beaver right there doing that. So anyway, we'll see what happens here tonight. Should have a catch. I'm gonna step on down here and show you what I've done also. Okay, this right here is pretty much home. This thing tall as me in the middle, probably 20 foot wide across the top is what you can see out of the water. Not sure how far it goes out in there. You can see sticks, mud and stuff like that. But we had some snow here last night, as you can tell. And they must have worked through the snow, because this side of the lodge here, there's no snow and there's fresh logs and mud. What I done was, right off out probably right in that area right there, you can't see it. There's a blind set there, just another foothold trap. got it staked. Got it staked down right here. That's my stake right there. Got that staked down. So, caught a lot of beavers like this. It's usually very effective. So, it's supposed to be cold tonight. Like I said, we're gonna make a few more sets and get out of here and go take a break, eat some lunch, and go to the other side of the farm and set over the rest of the day. Catch you later. Trapper Dave back again. We got about all the water sets in here we're gonna get today. I've been setting a few snares. As you can see, there's trails going out through here. Right here's one. Right over there is another one. I've got 4 snares in this location. The thing about setting snare is, you know, you gotta have your earth anchor. That's what we got right there. This right here is your support wire. This right here. Now here's your snare loop. Actually, best I can tell in the mud, there's some bobcat tracks through here. I set about an 8-inch loop somewhere in that area, about 8 inches off the ground, which is a coyote will get in that, but if you've got a bobcat or a fox coming through, you stand a lot better chance at that, and you will you get a 10-inch loop 10 inches off the ground. That bobcat will jump through that. Fox will also had that to happen. But anyway, like I said, you got about an 8-inch loop 8 inches off the ground. You got about an 8-inch loop. So when he hits that, you know, this is the support wire. When he hits that, you know it's going to close up. So anyway, just a little bit of talking about a snare right there. Actually, right out here by them briars, a little bunch of stuff. I've got another one right there. The trail actually forks, goes on. There's actually 2 trails that goes across down these 2 ponds here on over towards that green tree. But anyway, I have caught coyotes here before. It's been a little while, so we're gonna see what happens here tonight. It's cold. They should move tonight. Tomorrow night supposed to be cold also. So I'm hoping next couple mornings we can come in here and have maybe some beavers, maybe a coyote, hopefully bobcat. I'd rather have a bobcat as a otter or a coyote, but we'll take whatever we can get. It's getting the end of the season, roughly about 2 weeks left, so we're not going to be too picky on what we're taking. We're going to get out of here, go home, eat some lunch, come back, go on to the other side of the farm, and I'm going to do some little bit of a video where on some good crossovers, a lot of action. So catch y'all later. Trapper Dave again here with DNL Trapping. We've been setting traps pretty much most of the day. Took a little break after lunch. Out again this evening. Pretty much finishing up. As you can see, beavers, they like water. That pond right there is absolutely huge. Probably raised up, by looks of this right here, 5 or 6 feet. Stopped the spillway up. And here's what they're doing. Then, since that wasn't enough, they have got up here and built a dam across the holler, probably 70 or 80 feet wide. Come on across over there, big hole of water. I don't know how deep that is, but anyway, on up through there, as you can see. And then up at the end of that right there, they are there's another pond on up there in the subdivision, and I have been told that there are beavers in it also. But anyway, that's a whole nother story there. But what we've done, we're going to put a couple 330 set on this dam. One right here that I've talked about before, crossovers. They are wiring this out right here, and I've got a 330 right there. Probably get it something here tonight or tomorrow night, the way they're using this, because they are really working on it. And come on across over here, I'm going to tear a hole out right, well, you can see my trap right there. I'm going to tear a hole out right there in that and let the water start running good, and I'm going to put in another 330 right there. probably go on back down the side of the pond here where that water's at. Probably put a couple more and then finish up for the day. I'll take some more video later on this evening when I get back out down to the another area there where I put some sets out. So anyway, as much stuff as we've got out today, we should have some catches tonight, hopefully. Catch y'all later. What we've done here is they had already made what they call a castor mound the beavers had. I just set a trap there where they've been crawling up and down the bank. Fluffed up there, added some more leaves, fluffed it up real good and put a little bit of sand on it. See what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but they've been using this castor mound, looks like quite a bit, so we're gonna give it a shot. There's fresh chew sticks there. I got some up and laid to put some sand on a fresh chew stick, so you can see how high the water level is. Out there's the trees. This has actually not been a very big hole of water, but now it's very big, very big. Goes up, actually backs up on somebody else right there. But anyway, we'll check all these in the morning and see what we've got. Actually, I've got 2 more traps right around on that side, upper side up there. I'm gonna get back up here and do a little bit more videoing, go along with this one about what we done up here in another area. So, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, we have traps all the way up there at the end of this body of water we got along the side. Also got a blind set right here. The reason for this, as you can see, this trail right here goes right on across. That is a real trail right there. Goes right on down through there, and like I said, we've got traps down there. Got traps, you know, all around the pond here. But these areas like this is where you going to get a lot of your catches. Actually, you can see my trap right there. But anyway, we're gonna call it a day. Go home, rest, get a good night's sleep, and we're gonna get back out pretty early in the morning and hit it hard. Got somewhere around 20-25 sets out, counting some snares, water sets and all that. So hopefully we should have something. But anyway, see you all on the line.